check this video out, man. And we're going to talk about this because this is very, very, very disturbing, all right?
What would you do if your daughter and her friends, all freshmen in high school, were in the girls' locker room showering after gym class when all of a sudden they see a biological male in the shower? Yeah, stripped down, showed off, showered in front of them, all of them, while saying, "I'm trans, by the way." Well, that's what parents say happened in a Wisconsin high school last month, and they also allege the school did nothing when they found out. One parent did get an apology phone call 13 days after the incident, and more than a month after, another parent received an email from the principal who wrote, "First, let me apologize for the incident that occurred. Let me reiterate that the situation your daughter was in should not have happened. We'll continue to work to ensure no one has a similar experience." The principal also provided details about the school's transgender locker room policy. Joining us now, Corey Brewer, Associate Counsel for the Wisconsin Institute for Law and Liberty. Corey, I'm a mom. My daughter's a junior in high school. I don't know what to say about this, except they call it an incident. That's all it is an incident. How are your clients doing now?
Right. High school is difficult enough. I can't imagine what it was like to go through this, but the parents, as you had mentioned, they didn't get an adequate response from the district when they tried to first resolve this on their own, and they felt that their concerns weren't being taken seriously. So that was when they reached out to us and kind of said, well, what are my rights and what are my options? And we ultimately sent this public letter to hold the district accountable. And these parents, they just want a resolution. I'm sure, I can only imagine that these girls probably wish this never happened, but they just want a resolution. They don't want this to happen again. They want to know what the policies are to protect girls in the district and ensure their privacy in locker rooms.
Well, it seems, from the facts that are alleged, that this individual, who is a male, identifying as something else, he exposed himself to the girls. Is that what happened?
Right. These girls,
yes or no? I'm sorry, Corey,
education.
But did that happen? Did that happen? Yes or no? It's a simple question. Did he expose himself to those girls?
A biological male was fully naked next to freshman girls in the shower. Yes. And by the way, they had their swimsuits on. It was their practice to just rinse off and shower after this Phy Ed class with their suits on. And as you had mentioned, yes, a biological male identifying as transgender, 18 years old, by all accounts, hasn't been disputed, approached them, said, "I'm trans, by the way," fully undressed and showered right next to one of the girls.
So in Wisconsin, you got 4 freshman girls showering, okay? They were 14 years old. And then you got an 18-year-old man, right? So it's an 18-year-old grown adult, but he identifies as a woman. And he goes and showers in the same shower with these girls. No clothes on at all. The school did nothing about it. And this is the reality that we're living in. We're living in what you would literally call the last days, right? Where good is evil and evil is good. And to the point to where you got a grown male showering in front of 14-year-old little girls, and nobody is doing anything about this. No, they think that this is normal, and you become the problem whenever you say something about it.